What's good? You rocking with your boy TheCzarr, all right, TheCzarr. We finna talk about it today. First off, I want to say, shout the commenter nation sound off, and all you celebrities and people under different names and stuff, hit that like button. That's the least you could come to me for spending your time watching me. And I know it's not you guys disliking it, so that's why I wanted to hop up here and say this. You think that I'm working hard from a position where you would allege the support around me, but here's what you gotta understand. You're doing stuff bigger and different than other people try to assume you, presume you as, or think you're worth, or whatever. And we're talking about immediate family around a person. Understand that there's a lot of people making comments about me being mental and different things. So slide through and hit that like button if you watch me there. Stop playing, especially people who I know for a fact are celebrities and things, and I don't call you out. Hit that like button. Hit that like button and respect the content. Respect my grind. Respect my grizzly when I get on this phone and I deliver my viewpoints on different topics. Because one thing you gotta understand, if you're a celebrity, the reason you should smack that like button 100% is because you know when you're doing something different and you're trying to be greater, that a lot of people, most of the hate will come closer to home. You know this. You know this. I don't need to tell you that. I know this. I knew this. When I was nothing, riding from the bottom, wasn't no one paying attention. Ain't no one watching. Ain't nobody care what I was putting up when I was addressing serious topics around. And it shows the character revolving around someone judging you off of you making something better of yourself. And then they're like, well, you used to do this. It's always the people saying you used to. But they don't realize how great you become. I ground this up from the bottom. I have no affiliations, no side people, no contracts, nobody. I learned mentally off of people and greats I seen doing it already. I studied the game, and that's how I got better. But people don't want to give respect to that. They don't care about the grind. They just want to judge you from your past and make that your present. But just because someone feels a certain way now and wants to make a presumption off the past has nothing to do with the future. And I know that. I've grown mentally to understand that concept. But some people haven't reached that. That's okay. That's okay. Smash that like button. I don't care if you're a celebrity in my comments. I don't care if you're a celebrity sliding by to see what's talked about. Hit that like button. Show respect to the grind. Show respect to the channel. Because I did this from the ground up with no cosigns, no features. Just people who were watching and presuming if I was great or not. They didn't really care. They didn't really devote themselves to the channel. They're not part of Commenter Nation. They just come through to be critical. Shout to my older brother who gave me the perfect criticism on my videos and how to do it. He never sat there and made comments about my content. Never. He sat by, he said, look, you can do this better, get better quality, and he helped me become a better YouTuber, period, because he studied the game. So he told me things he learned while he was studying. And his advice, yes, it was critical around different things, different subjects, different aspects, but it was never slanders. You gotta understand, when I'm delivering these topics to you, there are a lot of people saying, oh, that's mental, it's mental, oh, that makes no sense. Support the channel. And if you come through all the time, hit that like button and show you're here. Sound off on the like button. Sound off on the like button. And if you can't do that, sound off in the description. Give respect to the channel. Help it grow. Hit that GoFundMe. Help it grow. There's a lot of people that are critical and have comments to make, but they can't help you become better. It's all negativity. Because they haven't done this from the bottom. I had 0 subscribers. Now we're on our way to 10,000 subs. 500,000 views. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I know who's here to be here. And I know who's here just to hate. That's fine. But you know it comes closest to home. That's not what the title of this video is, but I'm just letting it be known. It's probably already known by most of the people, but I'm letting it be known double. I'm doubling down on it. And we're going to talk about it because I had some comments made about people's relevance of Victor in this situation because I made videos. Not that they hate it, but we're getting it right. Sound off on that like button. Show respect to the channel. I will be going live soon too, to all those who ask. Now let's get into it. You know what that Twitter is. @ capital ALL, capital CZARR. You know how I rock. You know how this channel rocks. You've been watching it for a while. You know what it is. Hashtag Commenter Nation. Capital C, capital N. Commenter Nation in the comments below. Show respect to the grind. Show respect to the commenters. Show respect to Commenter Nation. That's the way we rock here. If they're not donating, they're still speaking. If they're just speaking, hit that like button if you're just watching. That's the least you can do for the content I bring you on a daily basis as much as I can. And we will get a time together. But until then, when the video pops up, hit subscribe, hit the bell beside. That's when you'll see it come up. Because there's a lot of people that are just here to hate. And that's okay, but they're player hating because it's slander. I don't player hate. You can hate. You can get in the comments, disagree. But I don't player hate. Now, let's get into it. And it didn't take me long to do that. This won't take long for me to address it. So here it is, Victor. Why are we talking about Victor? Imagine if I was receiving text messages in reference to an incident that occurred after I arrived somewhere. How isn't that suspicious? How isn't that suspect? Think about it. That doesn't make no sense. That's not sensible. And yes, a lot of people say, oh, he's mental. Oh, he's this and that. And I know it's not a lot of commenters because I got a lot of very good comments on my intellect because that's what I put my intellect into, growing. So no, I don't have to be in a certain situation to be able to read between the lines. And that's the problem with a lot of people. They have to be directly there to understand it or right underneath something to get it. But when it comes to their stuff, they do, oh, this is perfectly fine. I do it this way. I know what I'm doing. No, sometimes you don't. And I built my mind in a lot of ways that a lot of people have never been able to. So show respect to my grind. Show respect to my accolades and achievements. Ones a lot of people have yet to do. Ones some people failed doing in life. See, the one thing is you can make comments about my character. You can make comments about my thoughts. But your comments won't make or break me because no one made me. So how are you going to break me off of comments? When I had 0 subs, you weren't there giving me tips, telling me how to do stuff. And that's the problem with a lot of people. They want to be so critical, yet smile and hug on other people and look in them in the eyes when they really have disdain and hate for them. Why? I never had to do that. I never built myself that way. I wasn't raised that way. But that's sad. And that's not right. It's actually very wrong. And I want you guys to know that does not represent some type of noble religious view. It does not. And a lot of people equate that to it because a lot of the people who talk religious do it a lot. Behind the scenes hating, but want to act like they're a nice person, hugging on you and different things, smiling in your face. But that's why I'm objective. And I don't believe in tribalism because it's for some reason in black families and black relatives and black related situations, that happens a lot. So I expected that. God gave me great insight. My insight is my gift. That I could see people's hearts when I look them in their eyes and it's not what they say. So hit that like button. Show respect to the channel. I got more coming up. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. But understand that there's a reason behind why I mentioned Victor. I had things sent to me that shows more implications of Victor. I had different people talking to me that are in Florida, connects, that proved right. See, the research, I don't have to explain my research method to you. I don't have to explain why I talk different topics. You hear it, objective, and you make your objective opinion. There's none of that in and out type of stuff. I know there's a lot of people locally hate, and I don't care about that because I built it from 0 and I'm about to be at 10K. We on our way to 10,000. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. If you want to see what's going on, don't just slide by the channel. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit the like button. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I put my work in. A lot of people don't put in work. They get cosigns. They sit up there and they try and copy people. I learned from mentors. This channel is not a copy channel. This channel's a growth channel. The show of how I've grown. To show my ability. To show the mental capacity which I push my limits. There's a difference. And if you don't know that, still hit that like button. Because we know those few dislikes are just critical. They're critical and it's player hating. We don't player hate. Give me all your hate in the comments. Ain't no player hating. I don't hate on no one's grind. One commenter, name a time I hated on your grind. Name a time I hated on your opinion. They can't, because everyone who linked up with me saw my character. See, I put my character out there, and a lot of people hide themselves and don't show their true nature, but want to hide behind the dislike button. Don't hide behind the dislike button. And if you have time to slide by, have player hate, and hit the dislike button, subscribe and hit the bell anyway. I told you, for the next 2 years, you got to hit that dislike button and get about, let's say 200 people to hit that dislike button every single day. Come on. And you could do that, but I guarantee you're going to double my likes. Because, see, a lot of people don't know how social media works. That's fine. That's fine. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not worried about that. A lot of people in the space hang out around, get on the computers, and ain't doing nothing. They're just being nosy. But that's fine. Just know that we winning over here. Commenter Nation. And I got something big coming up. I just got a nice email. Trust me. It's about to blow up. So if you ain't part of Commenter Nation now, it's going to be harder later. Because everyone who's real going to hit the like button and rock with me. And it's going to be too late. You're going to be trying to be a part of it, but it's going to be too late. Rock with it. I got big things coming up. And everybody who was part of Commenter Nation, it's going to recognize you. Trust me. I'm not forgetting not one person from the nation. No originals forgotten. None of the affiliates forgotten. It's a grind together. We did it from the bottom. We did it objectively. And we did it as a unit. Now it's about to go somewhere else. Yes, as of yesterday, it's about to go somewhere else. And don't worry about it if it has nothing to do with you. Look at the video, keep it pushing. If you got to hit the dislike button, do what you must. But it's not going to change anything about the plans. It's not going to change anything we got rocking. There's more coming up. And you know how I rock. All rights reserved.